Let's repair. Oh, good timing. Then salut survivors, welcome back to SolutOdka's channel in Night of the Dead. For the day 39 Horde Night. Only one more to go for the day 40. Whew. In today's video, I will first present how we develop the maze, and we will then play the Horde Night. If you are new here today, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help the channel grow. So further to yesterday, the full blast testing of our separate maze, I have created this little area here, or extension, to have a better shooting angle on zombies entering the serpent maze. So we will maybe not test it today, I'll come back to it in a second. Then we have a door here, so that we are already ready to connect to the future grand entrance here. On the other modifications to the maze today, I have removed this whole section for the meat bait, and I did some fine-tuning adjustments here. Instead of snapping the walls, I moved them after some testing, where sometimes zombies, they fall and they trigger the doors. So in the bigger picture, since the Horde Wave 30, we had multiple goals. One was this tower with a mid-bait room on top. We have it, but we were not able to really fully test it so far. Let's get that here. And to have the serpent maze overhauled. So this, we were able to do that. Another goal was to fence in the entire base, right? Which we did now. I mean, of course, we can upgrade it, and we will. So we have been able to achieve all these goals, except building the grand entrance. The grand entrance will be part then of the goals from wave 40 to 50. I think we are now ready to handle the wave 40. And today in the wave 39, we are going to test not using the separate maze, only using the main maze. And at first, I will not do massive reloadings because we want them to reach the end. We want to see their behavior here, and we want to see them fall in the loop of death. So that's going to be today's goal in testing of our base. Cool. So tomorrow will be our Horde Night day 40. And by the way, while waiting for the Horde Night to start, I wanted to share with you something. That a few days ago, there has been a character update of Don't Starve Together, another fantastic survival game. I suppose most of you know about Don't Starve, but for the ones who don't, in short, this survival game is among all times best survival game with so cool game mechanics and survival mechanics. So anyway, I'm planning on giving a try to this new Don't Starve character update, Wigfrid, a character I played a lot in the past, and I'm kind of excited to try the new abilities of Wigfrid. So this weekend, I will try and create a new Let's Play series. I invite you to come join the adventure, and that's going to be awesome and full of surprises. That's a game pretty intense, I would say, with a lot of base building, adventure, scouting, and a lot of hordes of wolves and other monsters to defend against. But don't worry, for Night of the Dead, we have plans laid out for the base, and I intend on continuing to play, so we will still have a daily video of Night of the Dead in parallel. So I hope you will also join and come enjoy this game with me. That's, I think, very interesting, this new Wigfrid update. Let's see, during the weekend to test it. Now we are ready for the whole night. Otherwise, today I went and finished to harvest everything on that mountain. You remember I had kept it as a storage, and these past few days, little bits by little bits, I have harvested it. So in the waves 40 to 50, I will need to go harvest further. I went a couple of times on the east, a couple of times on the west. I will need to go further and further in the coming days. So resources are becoming scarce, and I still have a lot of areas. You know, it's not yet tier 3, it's only tier 2, right? And this whole mid-bedroom is only tier 2. I have done a couple of modifications, but before upgrading to tier 3, well, we need the resources, of course, but we need to test it. One thing I am not entirely sure is going to work as expected is this connection of the loop of death here. It's doing like kind of a hole to the mid-bait. We'll see. Okay, it's starting. Let's get ready. Okay, the first guests are here. Oh, he's already within the mid-bait. Oh, perfect. Good. Guest number 1. To reload the traps at the bottom, we will need to do that from the inner part, but no need to do that yet. So it looks like they are very early on attracted by the mid-bait. Their body behavior or position is changing, I think, somewhere around here, which is making sense when yesterday they were doing a U-turn here on the Serpent Maze. So at first, I will purposely not reload the traps, as mentioned, so that they can reach the end. Ideally, they would reach the end before the final wave, because before the final wave, I actually would like to reload the traps, but we'll see. That's an experiment for today. And look, if ever there is a problem, we can just have a controlled retreat to the Serpent Maze. Okay, so our 2 first pendulums are already out of counts. This one is about to run out of counts as well. So they will soon start to go further and further. I have made these little throwing weapons here because it only costs iron, and I have just like thousands of iron right in stock at the house. So let's see how does it work. Oh, it's going in a straight line, but yeah, there is kind of a delay to throw it. Oh, is it like giving a little setback to the enemy? That can happen to be useful. Maybe when they are stuck here in the spikes. It's not fast, the reaction time. I need to kind of anticipate before. Oh yeah, they really are getting a setback. Can happen to be useful. Yeah, look. That's actually interesting also to make a test without any reloading to see how far they go to. So we know what it can take. Oh, a butcher. Okay, that's a good test. He's likely to reach the end and go in the loop of death. For now, I keep my claw hammer on me. We don't know how it's going to go, so in case of problem, I can rapidly react. Okay, let's see. Okay, butcher down. Let's go have a look at him. Okay, well, he looks like taking the right path. He's not like bashing the walls. Same as the testing I did during the day. Very good. Okay, come. We have a party waiting for you at the loop of death. Now, what will be cool, I think, is that if all work as planned, this new configuration will mean that our overall master plan for the base will be working as it was intended to work. So I'm kind of excited about it after a couple of episodes of setback because of these stairs. If you recall, that's why we have so many stairs around here. I could open a stairs shop, a consulting business in stairs design. Okay, they are going to come closer and closer now. The cutters are out of counts. Whenever there is an issue, we will send them towards the serpent maze anyway. Nice! It's all working as intended. Let's check here. That's what I am not sure about. Well, it looks alright. They are not bashing the walls. Him is doing a U-turn. Why? I think he's probably doing a U-turn because for a time the two trapdoors were used, but he should recompute his path. Yeah, the others, they are coming. Yeah, so some are entering into the serpent maze. This is what happens when all the trapdoors are used at the same time. There are only two, so this can easily happen. Perfect. Come here. Yeah, you see? The two are up. Now he goes. He doesn't know. Oh, let's reload them before there are too many. Okay, and now they are going in the loop of death. Yeah, the big bad zombie reached up to here. Super. Well, I think this is working completely as intended. We now have, and that's what we presented at the day 30. We have the loop of death fully operational, and the goal was to transform it as a rare backup maze rather than start of the night maze. We now have our mid-bait room where we can dictate the zombies to go down this side here through the main maze, or to go through the other side through the serpent maze. And whenever they reach the end, they are going to fall through these trapdoors. And if ever they enter into the mid-bait, we have a lot of traps waiting for them. So the operation on this base will then be to reload the trapdoors, obviously. This one is fully reloaded, and also the trapdoors here at the loop of death, and open those. So now we have our base ready. Oh, some are stuck here. Oh, that's not good. Let's reload the trap so they don't get stuck. It's a bit awkward actually, but let's not let them accumulate. And the final wave is about to come, so we did our testing. Time to reload everything here. Let's prepare. The real thing is coming. Why are you coming here? You should go to the mid bait. Ah, good. Now you're going to the mid bait. He was lost for a while. Here we reloaded. Here we reloaded. Here we didn't reload yet. That's also a good testing to make sure we can really reload everything as it is meant to be. It's a little bit difficult to catch that guillotine here. Yeah. Look, I'm not going to spend minutes to do that. The final wave is coming. Let's reload everything else. Reload. Yeah, the final wave is coming. So we are going to test our main maze. That's a long time I had to handle a lot. Okay, all is reloaded here. Now the good thing is that I have left the doors of the mid bait room towards the end, towards the serpent maze. They're all open. So if ever the counts on the trapdoors of the path coming from the main maze run out of counts, then they will be going to the serpent maze. So we have just like, I think, 0 risk. Oh, no, here there is a risk actually. He's stuck in the handrail, it seems, no? What? Actually, no, there is another risk. If the trapdoors at the loop of death run out of counts, then the ones falling, I am not sure if they would do the entire tour of the base, and actually they can't. So that would be part of the goals to improve in the future. Okay, I suppose the traps have run out of counts. One did run out of counts, and the other one has the door open. And because he had the door closed, sorry, the door was closed, obviously. So because of that, then they were all going to the serpent maze. It is exactly what I was describing a second ago. Okay, that's the big wave now. Oh, that one, I don't want him to explode too close to me, right? If possible. I should probably reload the front traps. Yep, of course, they need... There is a lot waiting for us outside. That's a big day for the main maze, for the loop of death, and for our mid-bait room design, which was one of our goals quite some time ago, and we encountered numerous issues over time, right? Probably out of counts again. Ah, the 2 doors. So some have entered inside. Oh, I didn't load it back. Well, I was working here. That was a problem. I can't see it. Okay, I just know he's in the fire. Okay, good. Let's repair. Oh, good timing. Then for me to get out, it's my door. That's just so good. It works completely as intended. So in fact the problems we were encountering were because of the mid bait was not built on top of a big structure. But not so many reach the loop of death, so actually the loop of death by itself. After this check, he can so far handle it by himself. It's funny, they look kind of lost. They go forward, they go backward. For the moment, we are not using these that much, but in the future, in the far future, that's a big advantage. Hopla. Why did he go to the right one or the left one? I have no idea. Okay. Ah, that was a guillotine, probably at the tunnel. Oh no, that's the rare kill area. Perfect. Well, we were able to handle the entire wave with our main maze together with our loop of death as a backup, as it was originally intended. We did not use the serpent maze. So basically now for the future, I think we are kind of ready with our main castle. And we will discuss in the Horde Night 40 the different plans for the future expansion of the base. Of course, we have the big entrance here, but we have much more ideas, I think, to talk about for the coming 10 nights. Super. So I hope you have enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. It will help the channel grow. And I will wish you a good day. Cheers.